That's okay, Kirk. You can just skip us back again.
Dude, I totally forgot to start it last time. Like, I was like 100% sure I fucking clicked start recording. And then I, like, 30 minutes later, I look back and it's like 0 time recording. I'm like, bruh. Yeah, that was a big oops.
Oopsie doopsies.
Okay.
Poopsie poopsie.
So, okay, yeah, you guys just killed the boss. The bugbear. The big motherfucker. And Popoto comes out with a little bit of treasure, but I don't think he tells anyone, so...
No, I gave 15 silver to everyone.
Oh, okay. And, you guys walk out, and Avery is, on the ground after the goblins caused a flood in the cave. So she's laying on the ground, washed up, and she's not moving very far.
So someone, we see if she's okay.
I forget if we did we do like did we try to do medicine checks on her or whatever to try and heal her?
Initially, before we got to the point where she ended up falling, we did. The only reason she didn't die from falling.
I did before the flood, but
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
Yeah, we didn't do any medicine checks after we finished. We stopped right as we got to her. So we should
Good.
start.
I want to check for her pulse, make sure she's still alive.
Okay.
Here we go.
Crow Dizzle, roll me a medicine check.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
It's like not even perception. You have to roll whether or not he's capable of finding the pulse in the first place.
I don't think I did.
Fucking like reaches up, like touches her cheek. I don't feel a pulse, guys.
Crow Dizzle just looks at her and then he's just like, I think she's dead.
She's dead, Jim.
Are they seriously playing on the stairs? Biscuit, that's probably not a good idea, baby girl.
Well, I guess I will
I
also.
think you should also look.
I'll give it a professional look.
Professional.
Dr. Popoto.
Alright. You guys see the small little Popoto Lala walk up to Avery's unchanged body, pokes her, and she stammers awake.
I thought for sure she was dead.
She still lives.
Crow Dizzle's like, oh Jesus, she's alive.
Takes his sunglasses off for half a second in solidarity, puts them back on.
Test my sunglasses. My lady.
My lady.
She's like, oh God, what was that? I saw my grandmother for a second.
Oh, did she die in a flood too?
No, just of old age.
Well, at least you had that going for you.
True. So, I assume you took care of all the goblins in here.
They will not
We
be a
did.
problem anymore. Do not worry.
Okay, let's head back and head on to our destination. You didn't see anything else in there, did you?
There was a bunch of supplies in there.
Okay, that's good to know. She like thinks it. She thinks it through and like keeps a mental note. Let's head back to the car. Does anyone know the way?
I think me and Popoto were the only ones that
She
saw the
she
trail.
Crow Dizzle led the.
she
he
doesn't
knows.
quite remember how she got here because she happened to be dragged like halfway here. So
And was like half unconscious too. Wasn't she?
yes.
For sure dead. I can lead the way back, I guess.
Okay.
Lead on.
So Crowdizzle leads the way back to the path, all the way back to the cart. And you guys make it to the cart. Everything's unchanged. Nothing looks like it's been robbed or whatever. So, and yeah, it's just the cart. Just almost how you guys left it. Like you guys kind of like moved it like off the path, you know, just a little bit. And Avery sees there's no Chocobro anywhere, so she does a little whistle, and a Chocobro comes out of nowhere, just to pick the cart up.
Yes,
So-
you ran the full cart.
So she attaches the cart to the Chocobro, hops in, and are you guys gonna hop into? We're gonna walk.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so yeah, you guys all hop in, and you guys continue your journey to Wineport. So it goes on. You know, you guys were probably like, I don't know, I would say 6 hours away, and you guys roll in to Wineport.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's getting pretty late. It's probably about 8 or 9 o'clock. So there's like no guards at the gate. You guys roll up into the gate. Avery takes you guys to the local merchant guild, and she like knocks on the door. And, you know, you see like a fat old Makote open the door. He cracks the door. He's like, "What the heck's going on at this hour?" Cracks the door, sees Avery, sees her badge, and he's like, "Oh, we expected you earlier. What happened?" And so she's explaining kind of like what happened, and he's like, "Well, at least you're safe, and none of the goods have gone, so that's good." So he rings a bell. 3 or 4 servants come up, and he's just like, "Okay, make sure everything's there." So they're like rummaging, you know, unloading the car, unloading all the crates, the barrels. And so, you know, like one of them has like a clipboard with like some papers on it, and they're like going through everything, and he hands Avery a bag of money, and then so she before that happens though,
Oh,
oh
I
god.
heard the sound.
So before he finishes handing the bag over to her, one of the servants opens one of the crates,
Oh,
and
Oh boy.
Wasn't me, dude.
and he's like,
Suddenly goblins, boys.
"Hey, in our whatever the fuck they I forgot what they're called.
In our quick rolls for what's in the box.
The what are those fucking things called? The
Shipping manifest.
yes. Yeah, in our shipping manifest, we're missing some wine here." And he's just like, "Well, you trying to cheat us, I see." So then he takes out some of the gold and hands it to Avery. Avery's like, it all was there when I left. Limsa. She couldn't
And
really explain how it
I'll
happened.
just say we did get raided by goblins.
Oh no, Martian. we
Maybe
did.
they just opened it and took it.
Interesting.
Indeed, we were set upon by many goblins. It could easily have been taken by them in the
Interesting.
fray.
You see him like, he's like rolling his whisker, thinking about it. He's like, interesting. Interesting.
Little face.
That you guys are attacked by goblins. And only one bottle is missing. Interesting.
Only one of them
Interesting.
was thirsty.
Anyway,
We
so
kept most of them away from the cart.
he cuts the reward in half.
Oh god.
Wow.
Wow.
And then
That's rough.
oh,
Shouldn't have talked back, boys.
oh. And then he gives Avery her share. And then he gives the rest of you guys your share.
2 cents.
So you guys get 20 gold
A piece?
to share.
Shit.
Shit.
Which is
We
half of
can't
what
even
you
split
guys
that against 4 people.
which is half of what you guys
It's
would have got.
fine.
It's 5.
It's 5 each.
I'm trying, dude. I'm tired.
Hope's like,
Okay.
I
okay.
need
My
7.
brain-
I
my
can't
brain
split the
Only the
rest.
Obito size numbers, bro.
Avery, you see Avery, she's a little disappointed, but you know, she's like, well, I'm fucking alive, so it could be worse things that happen. And then,
Or you could be dead and only get half the reward.
yeah. So then you see Avery, a light bulb bings, and she starts spinning the story about, you know, all the other goods that the merchants need and how it might be somewhere else. Anyway, so she like recounts that she even though she didn't really see any extra goods, she's taking your word for it. She tells the man, the guildmaster, about the extra supplies in the cave. So he's like rolling his whiskers again. He's like,
Them whiskey boys.
He's like,
His mustache.
He's like, we need those supplies because the last 2 merchants' supplies have been cut in half or lost. So he's like, that must be where they went. So then he rolls his whiskers some more, thinking. So he's like, tomorrow I'll send a wagon over to pick up those supplies. And as a reward, he gives you 5 more gold.
Each?
No.
Damn it.
We can't even split that among 4 people.
Nah, everybody gets 1, including Avery.
Yeah. So then
Ah, yes, what a wonderful reward for 2.5 carts of spawn.
So then Avery's like, well, whatever. What can you do? So she tells you guys that she's gonna head over to the inn and recover since she's like
Oiby.
fucked up.
Now you're all playful?
Actually, can Cobble make an insight check onto the guildmaster, see why he's being so stingy?
Sure.
Oh, baby, here we go.
Ooh, baby.
Awfully
baby.
insightful for being so bold.
Cobble gives a good look at the old fat Makode, and then just slightly under the whiskers he sees a pretty small, slight, but kind of greedy grin, where he's like, finally we get those supplies, and we get them for hecka cheap because we didn't pay the other merchants because they never delivered.
Okay, he's gonna
It's
try and
quite subtle, though.
persuade him and
Wait,
or
wait.
intimidate, depending on how this goes.
Okay,
Persuade.
roll,
How to
roll,
intimidate?
roll whatever's
Well-
higher.
They're the same.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then
When
roll.
persuasion fails, intimidation. So
I mean,
While he's trying to intimidate him, can I use Mage Hand to put the fucking bottle back in the box?
and it being a floating ball being seen going
Yeah,
back.
I don't think that's gonna work. They're just gonna see this random bottle with the hand, like a ghostly hand floating
Like
by.
one mage party.
And then I'll just be like, I don't know where that came from.
One mage in the party. I got no idea where that came from, officer.
As he's waving his hands in the air.
Okay, yeah, roll persuasion or intimidation.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh boy.
Yeeticus
He's,
deleticus.
he's trying to get everybody their fair wages, what was agreed upon. At clearing out the goblin's den and getting all the supplies and recovering supplies from before, and surely that's worth more. That's even worth more than what they signed up for. It's worth more a contract. We're just asking for what was agreed upon to begin with.
Was that your persuasion speech to him?
I mean, that was
It would be
the
louder.
player doing it. I mean, if you want me to do it in his voice, I will.
It'll be louder.
Yeah,
I don't know if we need that.
It'll be different.
Louder means more persuasive.
Ah, yes, the
Actually,
political
how
approach.
would he do that? Honored Guildmaster, surely, only one bottle is not nearly enough to cut our wages in half of the agreed upon amount. On top of that, we've taken care of this entire bandit camp of goblins, waylaying all of the supplies coming in. Not only that, we have recovered and secured several of what they had not already used. Surely that is worth more than just this pittance that you have given us.
Ho ho ho! You might be right there, big boy, whatever you are. I'm not sure.
Is it bad that I can't actually picture Cobble as like a normal hour off, but I picture him like the berserker from BDO?
Yeah, no, I keep thinking of him as like really wide too.
I keep thinking it was like really wide and the big arms. Like,
Yes.
I think it's the voice. It fucking makes me think of Reinhardt. He's big and bulky, dude. It's like, oh yes, exceptional, brah.
Oh yeah. You guys did a good job getting all the supplies back. Guess you guys guess we could work out some more business opportunities. You guys did do a good job. But you know, business is business, and I guess I can oversee it just this time. Fuck me, dude. I guess you guys deserve some more reward. At least what you guys came for. So he gives you guys the extra 20 and Avery the rest of what she owes.
Okay.
Ah yes, another 5 all around.
Another 5 all around.
So how much did we get altogether? Like 11?
11.
Yes.
Yeah, 11.
And that was gold?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
GP. The
Dang.
good shit.
Thank you, Guildmaster.
He's
Yeah.
Your
like,
generosity knows no bounds.
he's like, well, business is business. So, what is due is due.
Surely, speaking of business, what else might we be able to help with?
He like looks around and he's like, well, not much now. It's pretty late. You could probably come back tomorrow. The inn is over there, so he like points to the inn. It's like a building. It's like a pretty big brick building with a couple smokestacks, and you see, you know, lanterns on. You hear people having a good time in there. Go spend the night, rest up. Looks like you guys are pretty dirty. It looks at all you fucks. And Avery.
Covered in blood.
Covered in goblin blood. Ice chunks.
Our own blood.
I just have a fucking hole in my head from an arrow.
There's still an arrow in the Popoto. And
I want the high quality Popoto picture back with an arrow in it now.
so
Guildmaster, we will discuss more business on the morrow. Come, my friends! Dinner awaits!
To the bar.
Before anything, I bring my bag to my room and set it down in there so no one looks in it. And then I return to the bar.
okay, so you guys go to the inn.
What a trusting little Popoto, leaving his possession in a room unwatched.
Hey man, I assume we have keys.
That's assuming a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So
Hey man.
you guys head over to the
Right.
inn,
Carry your rucksack with you at all times. Throws back over his shoulder.
and you guys like look at the sign. It's 2 wine bottles crossing.
Yes, drive the point home.
Called the Wineport Inn.
Yes.
You guys walk in. It's fairly dimish. You know, you see a
Are you
big.
under the chair?
You see a hearth in the common room, and you see the
growling from under the chair.
yeah the innkeeper, and then you see plenty of like townsfolk just hanging out, drinking, chatting, gossiping. You know, the works. And he's like, the innkeeper looks at you guys. He's like, "Oi, I'm Dublin." You guys see a fucking huge ass aura.
Oh yes, Cobble's brother.
Looks like Cobble, but you know, you're not really sure because you've never really seen Cobble before because you know he's always had a helmet on. But you know, if you guys put your imagination to it, that's what Cobble would look like under the helmet. But you're not sure, but that's just what you think. You're like, oh damn. Toblin looks at you guys. He's like, so, rooms, beer, whores. I mean, beer,
Wow, Kurt.
wine.
Extra rolls out of people I see. No critical failures for you. Thank you very much.
That's what you think.
Do you have any ale, Master Toblin?
Ale, yes, brother. I just keep thinking of the scene from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus. So he's like, yes. So he's like, how many?
Gentlemen,
Wait, are we going to get
four
our...
ales.
Is that how we get drunk?
I mean, if you're not gonna take him, he will.
I want to be a smartass and be like, do you guys serve wine here?
Yes. Casually looks at the Popoto while saying that.
The aura gets down on his knee and he's just like, oh my boy, yes! Wine and ale for
Right for
days.
the thing.
So
I'll
then
take some of the finest wine.
So then he pours.
He runs out of gold just like that.
Alcoholism strikes again, dude.
The finest wine, you say? Aye, so
Roll for how good the wine is.
you see the innkeeper eyes twinkle. You know you fucked
Dollar
up.
signs appearing
You
where
know
Oh
you
boy.
fucked up. He like beneath the counter there's a what you assume to be a cellar. but you're not sure because you can't see over the counter. He goes down. He like disappears. He goes down, walks down the stairs. A couple seconds later, walks back up. You see a bottle of wine. It's kind of hazy. You're not sure what's in it. Roll me perception.
I knew it.
All right.
Kaza, you gonna glance at the
Oh,
bottle,
yeah.
glance back at Crodizzle.
Alright, Crodizzle looks at the bottle, and it looks back at him. Okay, so he pours you
Oh, yeah.
a glass.
You out of it, kid. You don't even get to look at the bottle.
Are you gonna drink it?
Oh, I'm gonna drink this shit up.
Okay, roll
Bro,
me.
you want some Drano?
Roll me a con save.
Con save.
Yes.
Alright, dude. Oh, he's
Oh,
fucking
hell
yeah.
dead, dude.
God.
Alright, so Crodizzle.
Oh, God. Man
Crodizzle.
down, boys. Man down.
Crodizzle literally picks up the glass, puts it against his lips, and then blacks out.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
And then he like just Crodizzle's just laying on the ground, like on his back, and then burps, and a little bit of flames comes out. And Toblin is like jolly laughing, and he's like, "Yes, my boy, this is called dragon's breath."
He does know he's a large dog, right?
I love it. I'm in love.
Sorry, bro. You gotta roll the wake up.
Alright, so Crodizzle's just on the ground. He's just blacked out. Like,
I'll just. How much does an
We-
ale cost?
how much is a what?
An ale.
I'm
An
just gonna
ale?
drag him back to
A
his room.
strong ale.
5 copper pieces.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll take
Yo,
it.
I'm gonna fucking take him to his room, bro.
Alright, Crodizzle.
You're gonna leave him here all night.
Kaze's dragging him up the stairs.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
I'm not gonna be responsible for him.
Alright,
I'll
Toblin.
have me an ale waiting when I come back.
Toblin pours 3 ales for the boys. Da boys.
The
I
boy.
just ask him,
Oh,
I'm like,
boy.
how much did that cost?
The
How much
dragon's
did we
breath.
eat? Yeah, how much did that cost?
I think 80 silver.
Oh
Damn.
god.
I hand him a gold piece and I'm like, keep the
Wow, bro.
That's
Paying
the extra.
tab.
That's it's 10 silver per gold piece.
Oh, I thought it was 100. Wow.
Are you sure you want to pay again, or we'll fetch his wallet?
I
He can do it, dude.
Popoto, roll
Yours
me
is
Oh,
roll,
Popoto.
roll me
Reconsiders things.
performance. You're awfully embarrassed that you said that.
nice, dude. Yeah,
Fucking Cobble over there laughing his ass off at you.
my
Oh,
brain
yeah.
stopped functioning.
Popoto, you're now embarrassed to death.
You just sit
Nice.
there smiling.
You might have taken some mental damage, but you're
The
not sure.
Moto is now a beat.
Alright, so he pours you guys 3 ales. And you guys walk over into the hearth area with tables and benches. And there's maybe 6 or 7 people already chatting. 2 different groups. And then the barmaids running around refilling.
Interesting.
No, technically, I only took a sip of that drink.
Right, you're out, bro. You're gone.
You guys can have the rest.
The sip was over. The sip killed him.
Bro, you think anybody's touching that? You're crazy.
Oh, you.
Hell no.
I mean, Toblin lets you have the bottle since you paid for it, so
Oh,
it's
thank God.
in
The
Oh, that's the
entire
whole bottle.
huh?
it's in
Okay. That's a little more reasonable.
Popoto's inventory. Whoever paid for it.
Oh, so it's joining the other bottle then.
Wait, did I not pay for it?
Did it?
Yeah,
No,
you
did
Okay,
not.
you
so
took
I
you took
guess I paid for
you
it. so
took
I'm
the
at
sip and
16
then
gold.
yeah, you're out. KO.
Cool. I still have my gold.
Yeah, it's 80 silver pieces, and then each ale is 5 copper pieces. It's an expensive
I
bottle.
think
of
we
fucking
came out
wine.
on top, boys.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that means 10 copper is, or 1 copper. Sorry, 10 copper is 1 silver, right?
Yes.
Correct.
What is EP then?
That's electrum. That's halfway in between silver and gold, like 5 electrum per gold. No one ever uses it because it's
Yeah,
stupid.
no. Electrum is so dumb because it's
That's why I was
it doesn't keep the
confused.
same currency, so it's so dumb. Like the conversion rate is so dumb.
I that's the only reason I thought that it was 10 or 100 per. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. The last one's platinum, which is 10 gold per platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you usually don't see very much platinum because, well, you could. Just depends.
Well, on higher levels you do, but
But yeah.
not right now.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are sitting, chilling, sipping your ales. You Popoto thinks he's got a fucking bomb in his backpack with the fire breath wine, with the
Mhm.
dragon's breath wine.
I go back over to the counter and grab Chris's remaining wine.
In the cup.
Yeah, and then I bring it back over to the table.
Kaze is going to glance at that skeptically, but say nothing. It's your own funeral.
Cobble's moved on, and he's going to engage the citizenry.
By that, he means the barmaid.
No, actually, the actual patrons.
Ah,
At
Dang
least
it.
not right now.
I was going to say I was getting more dice fly.
Okay, so, and Cobble walks over to a group of patrons, 2 males, 2 Midlanders, and Cobble. They stop their chatting because Cobble walks over and is
Lumbers over his problem.
quite intimidating.
Yeah. Big armored aura. Yeah.
Like, slowly fades out for them as he blacks out the sky.
Is there a chair near them?
Yeah.
Please,
Cobble like throws
Please,
open a
get on
chair.
backwards.
Greetings, my friends. How does the day find you?
Howdy, adventurer. You just come in with the new shipment of goods.
Aye, we were hired to guard it, and guard it we did, with our very lives against a fearsome band of goblins.
Well, he's like, thank God you did. We were getting pretty low on supplies since
Aye, we
To the-
found a fair few of the supplies they'd already raided. I'm assuming they were headed for here.
He's like, yeah. They've been having trouble with the goblins from the west, and then to the east, he tells you that there might have been some orc trouble in the east area, so we've been really dying for some supplies. And
Orcs,
you
you say?
yeah, you look at him. He's got like some pretty basic worker clothes on, and he tells you that he's a miner working in the area to the east, and so every time he travels to the east, he can't travel to the mine anymore because there's orc trouble along the road.
Interesting. Interesting.
And then he is like, since you guys were you're adventurers, right? You took care of the goblins to the west. That means you guys might be able to take care of the orcs to the east, right?
I was just thinking, who should we talk to in the morning?
He's like, well, the mayor. He does like the little air quotes. Our mayor is giving out a quest for clearing out the orcs, but yeah, he not the the greatest in situations right now. And he gives you like a little nudge, and he's like, there's been a kind of a bandit problem in city or in the town right now, so I would keep a low profile. The red brands are really giving it to us good. And the other guy that
Sorry, was that a bandit group in town or?
Yeah.
Okay.
called the red brands.
Brands.
Meanwhile, in the background, I finish my ale and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this.
It's just been sitting there on the table the whole time. Popoto's looked at it, he's like, will I die from this?
No.
Oh,
Popoto.
I got a dead weight for you to carry over here.
He will tank this.
Okay, roll me a con save.
He's gone, boys.
Okay, so Popoto, Kaze sees Popoto. He's like, grabs the cup. He like, brings it close to his face, and he's already out. He blacks out straight away. Doesn't
Kazu's gonna sigh and then call out to Cobble.
doesn't even get it to
Dead
his
weight over
lips.
here.
It seems my companions can't quite handle their liquor. Barmaid, my new friends here seem thirsty. Get them another ale. Thank you, gentlemen.
Can
And
I
he'll
try to
go over
walk my
and,
way down?
Nah, you're locked up.
Nah,
We're both
Alright,
out.
Popoto now blacks out.
Yeah, Cobble
Yeah,
will
we're
go
both,
over, just sling Popoto over his shoulder and
A sack of
take him
potatoes,
upstairs.
boy.
Popoto does this play dead emo where his butt's sticking up.
Yep.
On top of the table too, just to make it accurate to the game.
Yeah, on the table.
I had to climb up onto the table to get the cup, so.
Name change to tablecloth.
You see Cobble just pick up Popoto like a sack of Popotos, throws him over the shoulder.
Take him up to the room.
Takes him up to
Dump
the
him in
room.
bed.
Tuck me in like a good little popoto, dude.
Nope, dumps you on the bed and leaves.
He's like, fuck you. Into the pillows, that'll be fine.
Not even a bedtime story.
Wah.
There once was a potato. He got drunk. The end.
That was it.
Literally the end. Never wakes
Sniff
again.
the alcohol.
Based on a true story.
Finished the ale, tried something, and then fucking died for it, dude.
Cobble and Kaze walk back downstairs. Toblin's just fucking jolly laughing because he witnessed the whole thing.
He made 8 gold and got to knock 2 people on their ass. I'm sure he's loving it.
Hey guys,
Yep,
the
he's,
the glass is still on the table.
Oh, it definitely is, and
And it's
Cobble's
staying there.
Cobble is tempted, but he's still gonna work the room a little bit.
Yeah, you
I mean,
won't
nothing
have
that really
someone to
needs to
carry
be-
you upstairs, so.
Yeah, no one's carrying him.
I
upstairs.
don't
Alright, I'm not even gonna. He's
like
paying
Kaze's gonna
for.
carry you, so.
If he does it,
Alright,
Cobble's staying
I
downstairs.
draw my limit at a giant Aura in full armor.
You have the strength to do it, dude. Come on. Be a bro.
I mean, just what he's carrying, just the items, is like 66 pounds.
Jesus.
That's not even him.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Chainmail's fucking heavy.
I have like nothing.
Same.
Most of that is, in fact, the chainmail. That's 55.
Yeah, the chainmail's heavy as shit. I have almost nothing in weight.
Yep.
Because I have like a short bow and a sword are like the heaviest things I have outside of the pack.
Well, Kaze is a wanderer, so
Yep.
makes sense that you travel light.
As it should be.
Oh, apparently the scholar pack weighs 61 pounds, dude. Yeah.
Nice.
I think ditch that shit, Brian.
Okay, so just make sure I got this right. The Wineport mayor is being threatened or is in cahoots with these red brand bandits.
No. He's kind of afraid of them.
Okay, just intimidated.
Yes, the red brands have been making life hard, especially with the lack of goods on east and west side. But that's what you summed up, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
There anyone else you want to talk to, or are you gonna?
Nah, he just bought those guys.
Just
Yeah.
doing the sacred pumping for information.
Yeah. No, he bought those two guys an ale each, so he's paid off 15 copper.
Okay. The barmaid comes over to you. She's like, "You want anything else?" And she she seems pretty nice, you know.
No, yeah, I'm
Your
just
boy.
She
wondering how far.
she heard the old miner dude reference the red brands, and she's like, if you really want to help with the red brands, there's an adventurer outside of town. He's on the edge of town. He's kind of a retired adventurer, but he's tired of them holding our town at bay. So if you want to go take care of the bandits, you go talk to him. His name is Darren.
Oh, what? Darren. Thank you.
And she's like, please, try not to kill anyone or get any of us killed.
I can't promise not to kill anyone.
Because she
But
says
I'll do
that,
my
like,
utmost.
yeah, she says, even though the red brands have been forcing money out of them, they haven't killed anyone yet, so hopefully it
I'll
doesn't
do
come to
everything in my
that.
power to make sure that none of the townspeople are hurt. You have my word on that.
She's like, thank you.
Thanks.
Let's see. Anything else? There's a couple more
Drinking and
people.
cavorting, and then passing out upstairs.
Okay, there's a couple more people that you could talk to, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
I mean, he will just,
actually has
for
dialogue?
general information.
I don't know, maybe. I might just be making
Are
up
you-
as I go. You never know.
I got some ideas here, boy.
I might have to fucking watch this later and remember what happened.
He is gonna go around. He'll talk to people. I mean, if there's anything important, great.
He's a
but
friendly
don't really
guy
have to.
after all.
Hmm?
He's a friendly guy after all.
He is.
And then so the guy, the two guys that you bought drinks for, the miner and the other guy, you know, they tell you to sit back down with you. They're pretty happy. You know, you buy them a good old brew. And the other guy, not the miner.
bottle of chicken Sprite.
Yeah, and the other guy, you know, he starts talking to you, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just an old farmer, but there might be some trouble with some harpies at our shrine." And he's like, one of the sisters that works there, she was attacked earlier, or recently, and he's concerned about her. There's a shrine outside of town.
Who got attacked?
One of the sisters that worked there.
Sisters, okay.
Yeah. Her name is
Okay.
Sister Gar.
Sister what?
Gar. Gar.
Okay. The cup stays on the table the entire night of the Dragon's Breath, doesn't it?
He's making the decision now. He's not going to attempt it.
Oh, I don't know.
No. He's going to offer it.
Oh, he's gonna offer it. Everyone knows what's inside. They're just like, Not tonight.
They saw what
It's a
happened.
Wednesday.
It's the middle of the week. I got stuff to do.
They're like, oh, we're not quite ready for that. Okay, that's
Fair enough.
that's about all the NPCs.
Okay.
Yeah, because you hit the barmaid, the miner, and the farmer. Yeah, okay.
I am just going to make a quick roll here to see, just to see.
What you seeing?
Okay.
What are you?
Beautiful.
What are you thinking about with your intelligence?
He's gonna take a swig.
Oh, you're taking a swig of the dragon's
He's
breath.
taking a swig.
Okay.
Ozzy's just gonna sigh and just let it happen.
Roll me a con save.
Here comes the 5.
It's an 11. He might make it.
Kaze's watching Cobble debate whether or not to take this drink. So Cobble picks it up in his hand, swirls it a little bit. His nose hairs get a little singed, and he's like, "Oh God!" So then he takes a pretty good sip, and Cobble's now hecka drunk. Like, Cobble hasn't felt this way since he got hit in the head. But
Time.
he's still up. He's not out just yet. He's just hecka drunk.
Very poor. Very poor. I'm going to sleep.
You do that, big man.
Kaze looks at the cup.
Yes.
It's still half full.
He is going to try and stumble into bed.
Good. The correct wording. Try.
Okay. Cobble walks up the stairs. Barely. Looks down the hallway to six different doors, 3 doors on each side. Maybe there's more than that. He can't really tell.
They keep moving. He's not sure.
He's not sure how many doors there are anymore.
There's at least 20.
There was 6, maybe 16, maybe 26. He's not sure anymore. He's gonna stumble forward. Roll me an intelligence check.
I have a.
Oh, wow.
He looks at the door. He's like, "This isn't the door that I had, right?" Luckily. And he moves on to the next door, which he thinks might be his. Roll me another intelligence.
What?
Yes, intelligent.
Yes.
Count.
Yes. He remembers now. The second door on the left is his room. So he stumbles inside with the nice bed. And
Oh, at no point did I say that he doffed his armor. Oh no.
as he now
Crushes the bed.
as he hears the bed groan quite loudly.
Something will alert him to the fact that he has armor on. He will try and take most of it off.
Quick con save to see if he passes out before he gets it off.
Okay. So Kaze's still downstairs, right?
He's taking the cup back.
Okay, yeah.
We finally
Kaze's
finished.
Kaze's just bringing the cup back to,
You can keep this.
and he just hears this huge thud hit the ground right above him. As Cobble
think
takes
they
his
have
arm
found
off.
a bed.
Okay, you gonna do anything before you go to sleep?
Me?
Yep.
No, I'm pretty aloof. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
But and I guess I'll check the hallway as I go to the.
You walk upstairs and you look at the hallway.
Yeah, look around in general, man. Never be too certain, you know. Make sure he actually made it to his room.
Yeah.
Didn't pass out in the hallway.
Kaze checks on the room that he remembers that Cobble had. Cobble's like passed out on the bed. Chainmail just lumped on the ground in the middle of the room.
Nope, that is exactly what I was going for.
And Kaze's like, maybe that's what I heard.
Well, that explains things. At least he made it to the bed. And didn't have to be carried. Fucking not even gonna bother checking on the two idiots. Gonna fucking go to bed.
Okay. So you all get a good night's sleep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get a good enough night's sleep.
You guys wake up early in the morning. Popoto, Cobble, and Crowdizzle roll me a Constitution check.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hope I'm still drunk.
You wake up.
Oh yeah, wake up.
How do I do just a constitution check?
Just click on Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm a champ.
Cobble and Popoto wake up. They got a slight headache. You know, they had a little bit to drink last night. Just a little bit. Crowdizzle wakes up pretty refreshed actually. He's like, man, that was great. Who's ready for round 2?
I'm like, where the fuck's the rest of the drink?
He's like, when did I get here? Where am I?
Refresh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, what you guys gonna do now?
I'm gonna walk up to Kurt Izzle and let him know where his bottle ended up.
I was wondering where that
Yeah.
went.
The little one has it. He paid for it as well, so technically it is his.
I don't like that. Where's
I'm
the
gonna
little
pat him on the back and keep walking.
I'm gonna go hunt down Popoto. Storming down the hall.
Popoto like slowly opens his door, like his fucking face in his hand. He's just like, ugh.
My hat's all fucked up. It's basically upside down. Fuck. My head.
Is there a restroom nearby?
Yeah, it's out back.
Oh, okay. I actually was more thinking like a bath or something.
Oh, I like it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, is there a bathhouse in town?
Yes. To the left of the inn, like, you know, it's like right next door.
That's where Kaze's gonna have headed off to.
Yeah, Cobble is. He's gonna leave the armor where it is and
Good man.
and
You may
go
want
take a
to
bath.
dunk it in water at some point, though. It's probably still crusty.
It still is flexible-ish. It'll be fine. At least for a little while.
The best way to
He'll
start
go take
your
a
morning. Get the best way to start your morning. Get the Popoto in trouble, then go take a nice bath.
Yep. Go get a bath.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so yeah, you guys head out to the bath. Toblin lets you know that he's also in charge of the bath, and so just a bath is 1 silver piece. So you guys.
Oh, how much for the rooms?
The rooms were 1 silver piece a person,
Piece. Okay.
unless you wanted to share a room.
We didn't. I don't.
Yeah.
Just put the dude passed out drunks in the same room. Just like a coat closet. For the coat closet.
Cobble will keep himself current on his lodging
Yes.
and then go take a bath.
Okay. Yep. You go over. You just walk across. Walk next door. It's a nice bathhouse. It's maybe something out of a Japanese anime. You're not really sure.
Even the magical steam clouds that cover everything that's unmentionable.
Yeah, with the sharp light lines.
Perfect.
Oh, we get the steam clouds and the light? Oh,
And the
man.
light.
This is upper end right here. This is high class.
I was sure. Let's go with that. The light block out more than they have to just to pretend to not be censored.
Yeah, so you guys you guys all get a long rest, so you get all your spell slots, whatever resources back, and you get all your health back. If you didn't already do that, but just
I did that already.
yeah, just keeping with what
Yeah, that's pretty good. Of course, the two that failed the Constitution save probably lost them, but it's okay. It's back.
Nah, it's all good now.
Yep. And
I take the bottle of fire breath wine and give it to Chris, and I'm like, get this shit away from me.
Using the situation, my plans.
Take this. Give me 2 gold. Get away from me.
2
I will
gold, bro.
gladly take this.
Damn, bro, I got it at a discount.
fucked him up, but it's a discount.
If only
just
one of us
hold
was
it.
machinist.
My precious.
And then I also head over to the bathroom.
Every time we camp from now on, Chris is going to be rolling Constitution save.
You're right now. Don't count on me for some midnight combat.
You're saying is that if we get ambushed, you're no help at all.
I'll be drunkenly firing Ray Frost.
Okay.
Oh, no, dude.
Popato. R.I.P. Popato.
I guess I'm just gonna get frozen. That's
There will be trees just made out of
Oh, I can see it now.
It'll be wonderful. I can't wait.
Glorious.
Okay. Roll perception on every attack.
Actually, did we ever say if I need the shit to like cast Witch Bolt and stuff, or does my staff count as a focus?
It's a non-consumed thing, right? I mean, it's no. You need. Is it the
I
one that
would
has
need-
the material
yeah.
requirement that
Yeah,
has a
one of
cost?
them
Is it the one that has the cost, or one that doesn't have the cost?
They both have costs. One is I don't think their actual costs are like.
It depends whether or not the material has a cost, has an actual monetary value with
Yeah, it will say like 50 gold pieces or 500 gold pieces or something.
Yeah.
So ones that have a cost, you're going to have to get, but unless it says consumed, it doesn't consume it. Those that don't have a cost, your staff counts as automatically.
As the focus.
Yeah, as it's your focus. Yeah.
Is there like a magic shop down where I can get like?
I need a diamond, bro.
I don't have enough money for that. I was thinking more of getting,
Isn't it only 50? Oh, wait, you don't have 50.
Yeah, it is only
Actually, not after paying 8 GP and only getting 2 back.
They don't have a magic shop per se, but they have a
I mean, it's got a merchant's guild.
yeah. They
Probably
got
find
they have a
something.
trading post which is attached to the merchant's guild.
I guess instead of going to the bath, I'll head to the merchants, the trading post,
Okay.
because I need twigs that have been struck by lightning.
You need
I
what?
know you don't need those. Your staff count.
I need
twig.
it. Oh, that counts as but has it
Yeah.
been struck by lightning?
It doesn't have to be struck by lightning. It counts as a basic casting material. Your focus does.
Yeah,
Takes
but
the place.
So like
so
if
chromatic. Okay, I would need the diamond chromatic.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go haggle,
I
bro.
don't need the.
Good luck.
I don't need the twig. Because
No.
okay.
Yeah, and if you get the diamond, I would stick it in your staff.
I don't have enough money, so.
Gonna have to haggle, bro. Good luck on your rolls.
Oh, all right, man. Might as well try, huh?
okay, so you head to the
What's the worst that can happen? So you get run out of town. That'll be fine.
you
Yeah, we have someone to meet out there anyway. We'll just tell you to go check him out.
My alignment's quickly shifting to evil for some reason, and I don't know why.
okay, so yeah, you head over to the trading post, and on the sign it says Barthen's Provisions, sorry. And yeah, you walk in. It looks like a general store. It's got like shelves stocked with like regular goods, some like supplies. It's got your general adventuring stuff like backpacks, bedrolls, and rope and stuff. But you don't see any weapons or armor. And yeah. And behind the counter is this pretty elderly-looking Midlander named Barthen.
I literally just walk up to the counter and I just start like tapping on it to get his attention.
You walk up and hear that meme with a little girl dropping random crap into a thing brick. Drops like some twigs. Diamond, please.
And he's like, he like looks over the counter because he sees the fancy hat, the backwards fancy hat, and he like looks down and he's like, "Well, hello there, sir. What can I do for you? Barthen's Provisions."
And then I'm just like, hey, do you happen to have a diamond for sale?
He like, rubs his face. He's like, "A diamond, eh? No."
Well, she.
Yeah,
This
he
is-
does not have a diamond.
A little bit awkward. Well. So he just has like general goods?
Yeah.
Like nothing, like potions and stuff, I assume? Or no?
Let me see. He's got general stuff. Pretty much basic stuff. Like he does have potions of healing.
I have one of those.
He's just got your general adventuring gear.
Alright. Well, I pull out one of my daggers and I'm like, how much would this get me?
He looks at it. And let's see. I don't know how much a dagger costs.
Well, I have two of them. I would rather not have two of them, so. If I'm ever in a situation where I need to use the dagger, I probably shouldn't be in this situation.
That is the correct answer.
Let's see. He says he will buy the dagger for 2 silver pieces.
I'm like, deal. I have no reason to try and haggle with them.
That's 2 nights at an inn, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
I leave the dagger on the counter.
He quickly
take
takes the dagger and he puts it under the counter and he hands you your 2 little silver pieces.
And then I just walk out and then head to the town square to wait
Buddy.
for everyone else, I guess.
Are you having fun? You look like you're having fun.
Okay.
So I mean that's 3 of us taken care of. How about you, Chromac?
What happened?
Since you got your wine back, anything else you're gonna do?
I don't think I need anything right now. I've got my wine.
I guess we're ready to go then. I don't...
You gonna take a bath, Popoto?
Yeah, so what you guys gonna do now?
Do
After
I
you guys...
need a bath? I almost died.
Did you get
Technically-
swept by the river?
My entire bottom half was encased in ice, so technically it was already washed.
Does ice count as water?
It's made out of water.
How deep is the hot spring? I don't want to fucking drown.
How deep is the hot spring?
Yeah, dude.
Probably about 3 feet deep.
That's as tall as I am.
Get you some floaties, bro.
Yeah, you got the floaties on.
I don't need a bath.
You know, he doesn't have to go all the way in. He'll just stand on the step, bro.
I'm sure there are some Lalafell ledges.
They have a special kiddie pool for the Lalafells here.
No, they just build some shelving into the pool so it's not 3 feet all the way across. There's like some 1 foot deep.
Yeah, like
spots
some
so the Lalas can-
some like shorter spots.
So they can do that little sit where they pull their knees up to their chest, rock side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Okay, so Kabul, Kaze, get out of the hot springs, feeling pretty refreshed. Roll me. Roll me a. Roll me a 1d20, each of you.
Okay.
Oh!
Nah.
Oh, Kaze. Okay, so Kaze, you know, pretty experienced with the baths, the hot springs bath coming from you know, a strange
The
land,
land
in
of the samurai.
yeah, land of the weeboos. I mean, the samurais. And he taught Kabul a little bit about how to take a bath properly. They feel pretty relaxed. And I'll give you guys both a +1 to con for
Okay,
24
I wasn't
hours.
included in them.
Permanent or temporary?
Temp for 24 hours. Since
+1 to the modifier, or
yes,
okay.
for 24 hours, because you know you're feeling pretty, you know, feeling pretty
Wait,
good.
So we're getting to the modifier, not the stat? Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, works the same way for me either way, but
Is it for me? It does for me as well, lol. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are feeling pretty good, you know, relaxing your shoulders, getting the good weeb treatment. Maybe some light rays every now and then, you know. You feel like you know you could sell a deathbed to an old person, you know. You're feeling pretty good. Okay, so
we get +1 to the modifier. Wouldn't we technically also get temporary hit points?
to charisma.
Yeah.
oh wait, I
Yeah.
thought you said Constitution.
Oh no, I said charisma. Sorry, did I say?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I think
no.
you did actually say Constitution.
He said
my-
Constitution.
My bad. I meant charisma. Sorry.
Aw.
Get
Feel bad,
fucking
man.
wrecked, kid.
that's okay. Wow.
If
+6 charisma.
If I was gonna do con, I would have just given you guys 10 hit points.
I have a charisma mod of 2, boys.
Hey.
Sick. Because Paladin.
True that.
Yeah,
true
gotta
that.
have that charisma, boys.
True that. Okay, so where you guys gonna go now? Oh, you guys all
Come
gather.
on.
Yeah, you guys all.
Honestly,
Yeah, you guys all gather back up.
Cobble's going to go put his armor on.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
Yeah.
Look over. Gonna get your armor there.
Oh
I'm
yes,
just
but
gonna
it's
stand
very
there.
hard to get clean while wearing it.
Understand.
I'm just gonna stand there admiring my wine.
Oh shit, he's become Gollum. Like hunched
I'll be
over
down in a
the
few
corner,
minutes.
squatting. Precious.
I'll be down in a few
found
minutes.
the
I've got
perfect
a few
wine.
links last night on what we can do to earn some more coin. He'll
Awesome.
go upstairs and put on his armor, which does take a little while. But
It's all kind of crusty with blood. Cobble's own blood.
actually, it is mostly his own blood.
Yep.
He'll take some time to clean it off.
We'll make sure to polish
Goes
it.
out back, finds a bucket.
I go back and gather my scholars back from my room
He'll
that I left.
he'll take about half an hour to clean the armor and put it on.
Yeah.
Total.
We'll just say you guys are
I guess
relaxing.
I'm just gonna chill down here.
Yeah. You guys are just relaxing downstairs. Okay, so you guys see Avery. She walks downstairs and she like, does the Makode stretch, and she's like, well, she addresses all of you guys. She's like, well, thanks for escorting me here, getting my supplies here. I'm gonna head back to Limsa. Since you guys took care of the goblins, there shouldn't be any more trouble.
We never see her again.
And she
No one does.
she tells you that you guys are welcome to stay here and work around town, or head back to Limsa with her. She says that there's sure to be more stuff in Limsa, but if not, she'll tell the Adventurers Guild that you guys are working here.
I'll ask when she's leaving.
She said she is leaving tonight.
Okay,
She
so that gives us
has
some time.
the miner, like they have like kind of like a miners guild here, and they need to transfer some ore back to Limsa for the blacksmith guild
Nice.
and the armorers guild. Make them frying pans. For the cooking guild there too. I think that's it. There's no other guilds.
They got the Marauders Guild there, bro.
Oh yeah, they do have the Marauders Guild. Oh, they have the fishing guild there too. But you know what I mean.
They do.
But anyway, so that's what she's doing. She's she's loading up her cart with the ore. And she's gonna head out as soon as it's done, which is probably about right after lunch.
Okay, that's not much time. Well,
And you guys kind of like, look at your invisible watches, and it's probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, so. She's going to be hanging out for a little bit.
Well, Cobble will share with the rest of the group what he heard from the various townsfolk.
And I will share with Cobble. Heard from Avery.
You guys have plenty of things to pick from.
Indeed.
So,
Yeah, so
what you guys
what do y'all want?
gonna do?
So yeah, what would everybody like to do? Ignore all the problems here and hop back to Limsa, or see around town about either beating up some bandits, killing some orcs, killing some harpies?
I'm fine with doing any of those things.
the only question is, how are we gonna get back after? Will take us quite a bit longer.
Motherfuckers have legs,
we would
right?
Have to walk.
We would have to-
Exactly. Exactly.
It's only 12 hours walking. Right now, it's longer than.
Well, 12 hours would be a joke.
It's only a few days walking. It's fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or you guys might find another way back,
yeah, we could. It is true. We could.
Like the return
Yeah.
spell. I mean, what?
Oh, so
We
you
don't
finally
have-
good. Good. Good.
I'm just playing. There's no
No,
such thing.
he's not gonna let us use return. You monster.
There's no such thing as the return spell.
That would get rid of half of D&D. It's we can't camp out then.
Immersion.
No reason to travel.
Immersion.
Yeah, can you imagine in D&D if you just had teleport, you just teleport everywhere? Cause some
Could you imagine
fucking
Final
gill.
Fantasy if you didn't have teleport?
Honestly, I think it'd be pretty interesting to see if everyone remembers how to get everywhere with no teleporting.
Technically, yes.
Yeah,
It's listed on the map, Smile.
yeah.
People remember how to use maps?
Yeah, can you imagine taking airships? You remember where all the
God,
airships
not
take?
again.
Where
Please
all the
no.
ferries?
Oh.
There's like 12
so-
ferries.
I mean, I've played Final Fantasy 11. Yes, I can.
Okay, Amon,
God,
we know
yeah,
you're
that was how it
old.
used to actually work. Terrible.
Come on.
You're older than Final Fantasy 11. Come on, man.
Okay.
You're older than
okay.
Final Fantasy 11.
Well, that's an obvious.
Got him.
Did you though?
Yeah. I said got him, so I got him, dude.
Right, I forgot the rules, bro.
You can't dispute that.
By the
So
law.
do you guys want to do the orc thing, the bandit thing, or the harpy thing?
I mean, there's no reason we can't do all of them, to be perfectly honest.
No, because that's a lot of. Well, I mean, theoretically, we could if we wanted to do
yeah.
nothing but live in this town forever.
I mean, like the next week or two, yeah.
We'd be
that's
heroes.
optimistic.
Yeah, we could be heroes of Wineport, dude.
The
Think
local
about
heroes.
all the wine.
And Chromac
Oh,
over here just
God.
wanting more bottles of dragon shit.
I mean, if we're going for like the quick and dirty, then I'd probably say the harpies, because that'll probably take the least amount of time.
True.
We
There.
literally have an hour and a half in.
We have an hour and a half in game, boys.
I mean,
I mean, theoretically, yeah. I worry about them having flying though. But
true.
I mean, I have a short bow, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't bother putting its stats in.
You have more than I do.
Fucking picks up rocks, hurls rocks at enemy.
Cobble's just gonna be like, come down here. right
Probably
now.
pick up the Popoto and throw him as a missile.
yeah,
He's
no,
got
there's
daggers.
yeah, no, that's the downside of Paladin. All melee, so
Just
Orcs-
cast smite.
Orcs are
you know?
orcs or bandits are probably our best option.
Oh wait, that's right. Smite doesn't work because smite actually requires you to hit something.
I actually have to hit something first.
That's so unfortunate.
A little
I
bit.
mean, bandits are literally in town. We could just ask
Are
around.
they in
about it.
town?
He said
Oh,
that
we
they.
have a. I mean, we got a lead about that adventure outside of town.
We do.
Darren.
Just gives us yet another thing to do. But you're right. We do have a lead for that one.
It's up to you guys.
I'm
just
not
over
up for
here.
anything. He
God.
just does whatever. I'm in this group.
Well, okay. Shrine being attacked. Paladin is going to vote for killing some harpies.
Yeah.
Heartbeat.
Does Blue Mage? Oh, wait, no, they're both mages. They don't care. So the only one who is going to have trouble with the harpy is going to be our paladin.
Yep.
Nice.
And honestly, it's just going to be a matter of basically standing in front of you guys and hoping that they swoop in for. They're going to have to swoop in for some melee attacks. So
Unless they know magic.
unless they know magic, which would be
All right, then
horribly.
let's hear Cobble's thrilling speech to convince us to go after the harpies and defend them.
Okay, harpies, because I feel bad that he's bound by his faith.
Bro, I want to hear it though, bro.
All I hear is fireworks.
I'm not doing my harpy voice. My toad voice, dude.
No.
Oh man, bows suck. They don't even benefit from your stat. Ugh,
What?
bows.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not
they use the projectile, therefore my strength means nothing.
gonna, yeah,
Yeah, it's all dex.
yeah,
The,
those
the,
are
hit,
all
the hit at
dex.
least I get to take advantage of that. Is a bow? What's a bow? Is a bow considered?
No, it's a dex weapon.
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh,
Since
You guys can
range.
continue and decide what you want to do while I'm gone.
It is considered a simple weapon, which means I have proficiency.
well, we can just take like a 5 or a minute break or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine. I
1d6
can start my laundry then.
plus nothing.
fair enough.
It's a freaking bow.
And pause. Cool.
Free
BRB.
bow. Free short bow. And it's a dex weapon?
Yeah. Missile weapons are dex weapons.
How depressing. I actually guessed right on the. Alright, let's make sure this works. Perfect. Now we watch the depressing number. Oh! Max roll. Okay, well, the bow worked. So that's good. How would anybody ever? Is there any way to actually make bows to actually take advantage of your stats in order to do more, or are they perpetually always not?
I don't know.
Because that would make like some of the things in range. It would make like some of the classes that are theoretically range classes really depressing. Ah, yes, my ranger with his 1d6 plus nothing ever bow. Meanwhile, this man over here with his longsword hitting for like freaking 1d8 plus 5. 1d10 versatile. Oh, cool. You can use those to hit people in the face. Counts as an improvised weapon, aka depressing.
Oh, just because it amuses me. Kirk.
Yeah.
So my sister's playing Persona 5 Royal,
Okay.
and she just messaged me in the middle of our session here.
Okay.
All caps. This boss fight sucks.
Oh, I know which one she's doing.
I know.
Have you seen the memes on Reddit where they're like, "Are you winning, son?" And then it shows the fight of the fucking Akumuro fight. You're just like, no. It's so funny.
Thing is, I warned her about it too.
There's like nothing you can do about the fight though, except for maybe
No,
have like
there
a
isn't.
fucking bomb ass fucking persona like that's fucking busted like Kagura.
I told her that this fight sucks. It sucks a lot. And it is the lowest point of the game.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, that's true.
I am
Welcome
also back.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Ah.
We still have like 30 more seconds, so you can just relax for a little bit or chat. It doesn't matter. Yeah, all I literally hear outside my window is just fireworks.
Pew, pew, pew.
Dude, I was hearing that a lot at my. It really sucked.
Yep.
It's not even the day yet.
Nope. Doesn't matter. They started last night.
And will continue through next week.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yes.
Canada Day was pretty awesome.
Was it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, we ready to restart?
Yeah.
Are we?
I don't know, are you? You tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Onward to Shrine, I suppose. Who were we supposed to talk to?
Onward
again?
to Harp.
Yes.
Who were we supposed to talk to about the Harpies? Was anybody was the mayor?
No, the mayor was for the bandits.
Yeah. The Harpies attacked a sister Gar.
Yes. Sister
And
Gar.
I would have to guess that she would be who we need to talk to.
Do you have any idea where she is? Because I don't think we got that. Did we?
Well, speaking as Amon, I would say we would ask to see where the shrine is, and she's probably being taken care of there.
That's
As
a good
Kabul,
point. You would
probably
yell throughout
try.
the streets asking for her?
You guys would probably be, yeah, you guys could probably just ask her, like, the innkeeper about the local shrine, like.
Then yeah, let's do that.
Yep, so,
Couple of heartwarming speech of R and yay convinced us all.
you guys, head over to the shrine. The local shrine. Wineport's only shrine, apparently. And,
Is it a big wine bottle?
no, it's just like a statue and then, like, some, like, pillars, and you see, like, a small little house.
It's some pillars and a statue.
Yeah, and then, like, a little small house and another building attached to it where people, like, offer whatever it is that they offer at shrines.
There it is. I was waiting for that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't offer anything to shrines. When was the last time you offered anything to a shrine?
Bro, I don't offer shit.
Exactly.
So you're telling me they leave they just leave crates of wine at the shrine?
I don't know. That's what you... I don't know.
You
should ask.
It's Wineport. Come on.
Maybe you should ask.
Gods.
Maybe they offer papotos to shrines.
No.
Just small bones scattered around the shrine.
No.
Okay, so you guys head over to the local shrine, and you see a small little Lala dressed in what look like acolyte robes. Even though you're not really sure because it could be like anything on a
Can
Lala.
I do a religion check to see what religion they follow?
They follow Cthulhu here.
Yes, you can.
Walk up Cthulhu Ftagen.
Yeah, if you want to, you can roll me religion, and I'll tell you what religion
Wow.
they follow.
Critical failure. He completely makes it for something.
You,
Hey guys, these guys worship Cthulhu.
you look pretty hard, and, you, like, kind of blabber out. You're like, these are none of the 12 that I looked at.
Damn, he's not willing to commit to Cthulhu. I'm disappointed, Kurt.
And then, yeah. You kind of forgot where you were, and, you don't know what religion is. You're not sure where everyone came from.
You've suddenly forgotten why it is you had to help. Wanted to help. fucking Cabal with this problem. Why is
You're,
it? Why are the herpes important to him?
you're not sure what happens after death. You're not sure
I,
what
I,
hell is or heaven or you know.
I hate
Good
religion
and bad, I
anyway,
don't know.
apparently.
What is reality?
I'm not gonna lie. I actually wrote something down for the religion, but guess not.
Wow, we don't even know what it
Can
is.
I
I
do a
guess not.
religion check?
Quick, Cobble, it's your chance.
Anyway, so you
What, to
see,
roll a religion check?
You're a paladin, right? You know this stuff.
You're boldly assuming I actually took that.
Knew it. I fucking knew it.
All right, we'll see if he sees anything.
See if he identifies his own religion.
Oh, hey,
Oh my god.
that's a nice
Roll the
2 you
two.
rolled there. Alright, Cobble kind of forgets who he serves. He just kind of remembers he's a Sultan Sworn. He's a
His
Sultan
powers
Sworn.
get shut off for a few minutes.
He doesn't remember who he follows. The saddest thing ever.
Loses
Step
loses
back.
his powers for a couple
It's even
minutes.
worse than that. It just shuts off all his paladin powers.
He has a religious fucking. He just fucking died.
He pulls out a talisman, looks at it. I don't know what this is.
Oh, are you doing a religion too?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Everybody's attempting to decipher what this is. You know what, bro? Just to keep it going. Here, let me join in too. I'll also forget what religion
there
is.
you go.
okay, so Crodizzle looks at the statue, and he's pretty sure this shrine is worshiping the goddess of war, Halone.
And Kaze is pretty sure it's Cthulhu.
Well, Halone definitely did not look like a fucking tentacle monster, so Kaze might be still hungover from not even drinking anything.
I had a single glass or mug of ale. Thank you very much.
I
Look
think
at
this
Kaze.
is a
Did
shrine
you
to
drink
Jim
my
Bob.
wine?
But
I thought you couldn't remember what religion was.
But yeah, the statue is a picture of a woman with the great
Statue and a
shield
picture?
and 3 spears. What
I was gonna say the statue and a picture.
picture? Where do you see a picture?
You said the statue is a picture.
Oh yeah, it's a recreation.
Beautiful. 3 spears.
Yeah, do you not know Halone has 3 spears?
I don't pay any attention.
That's why the paladin skill, the what is it, the Halone's
Rage of
wrath,
Alone.
yeah,
Snow
Rage of
Blade?
Alone is 3 hits.
Oh, that's why it's 3 hits.
Because Halone has 3 spears.
Oh. I'll be honest. If it's not Ashan the Wanderer, I don't.
Eh.
I picked Ashan day one, and I've never done anything else or paid attention to any of the others.
I'm pretty sure Ashan is a companion to Halone, and is a ranger.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever though, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Anyways, so yeah, you guys walk to the shrine of Halone now that Crodizzle knows that it's Halone.
fucking champion among men. Yes.
Everyone else is like,
Dragon's breath addict.
yeah, everyone else is like, what the fuck? It's a shrine. So anyways, you see a small Lala wearing acolyte robes, and she sees you guys walk up, and she's like, hi there, what can I do for you guys? Are you guys here to worship Halone?
Actually, we heard that Sister Gar had been attacked by harpies, and we were wondering if we could be of assistance.
She's like, oh yeah, that was me. And then she was like, well, She's
like, him.
she wasn't quite attacked by harpies. She says she was like, they were attacking me, but I had another mission, which required me to find a spell book, belonging to a legendary mage named Bogwin, and the harpy leader Agatha is the last one to see it. So I was searching her down and seeing if she would give me the location for the book. But
I take it did not go well then.
yeah, she's like, yeah, it kind of got out of hand. But I'm sure she tells you that harpies are pretty easy to manipulate if you tell them, appeal to their vanity. And she says that she needs someone to kind of like as a replacement now that Agatha's seen her and she's kind of failed her mission. She needs someone else to go in place of her, like a intermediary to trade information for her.
Interesting.
And she says that she'll give you a gift to trade for the location of the book if you guys will help her.
Mike quietly pockets the gift.
Oh, what say you, gentlemen?
I do not.
I'm for it.
I am ready to go.
She says that she'll give you 3 health potions for potions of healing as payment.
Well, now, that's definitely a reason to go. I'm in.
Kazi's like, give me the
Then we
freaking
are-
health potions.
Hey, bro, Kaze's practical. We need that shit.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, so
Very well. Where maybe we find this harpy leader whose name I forget.
Agatha.
Agatha.
What a harpy name, bro.
I mean,
Is her last name Christie by any chance?
maybe. I don't know.
How about Lansbury?
Yeah, we just coming up with names off the top, bro. You need to chill out.
No worries.
Okay, so she tells you that her lair is located northeast of town, just like an hour's walk. There's kind of like an old abandoned town ruin that her lair is now, like, she took over, which is where she is now nesting.
Nice. That means she has the high ground.
She's a harpy, of course.
She's a harp. Yeah, she has the high ground anyway. She flies.
Yeah, but also include the building high ground. So even when nesting, she has the high ground.
Okay. So you guys gonna head out that way?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys start off the path. She said it's a couple miles. So you guys
we didn't
start
make sure to get the
walking.
gift, right?
What?
She said she had a gift to offer Agatha.
Oh yeah. So she gives you a like a small jeweled silver comb as the like as a gift to.
Nice. I'm going to pass that to her highest charisma.
I mean, you guys got a +1 at Christmas, so.
Yeah, and we got a guy with 6 because of it. So I'm gonna pass that to him.
Yeah, no, I knew
to
who was going to be doing the talking.
Trade for it. The location. Okay, so you guys start off.
Okay, what was the spell book of, or whose spell book was it?
It's the spell book of a legendary mage that the shrine wants, and the shrine wants the spell book for Bogwin.
Bogwin.
Apparently, he was some fat wizard. Apparently like super
Little
strong
one,
black
you
mage who
heard
knew.
this Bogwin?
Right, Louis Swa.
Yeah, he might have known like freaking foul. I don't know. You don't know why they want it.
He invented foul. What a hero among men.
Seriously. Okay, so you guys start off on the path northeast, and about a mile outside, you guys enter the forest, and then you guys see like kind of like a ruined town, and there's like heavy vines and thick layers of moss draped on the branches outside the houses, and you see a low doorway that looks like it's been used recently.
Perception checks.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Perception?
Yeah. I mean, we're walking into a fucking harpy's lair, bro. I suggest we do some perception.
Yeah, let's keep the head on the swivel.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
What is
Perception.
insight used?
Coming right up.
I have a higher passive, but that's okay. We'll use the roll.
Wait, so what's your
What is insight used for?
insight is if you're determining
my perception's
someone
apparently also terrible, but my passive is higher than that.
if someone's lying to you or trying to swindle you out of
It's
something.
for perception's also for like detecting things around. You can also use it for detecting things around.
Yeah, perception, think of it like I'm looking at this, what do I perceive? Or I'm using my ears, what do I perceive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And you also have a passive perception deals with like stealth and sneak and other people
Yes.
to do
No,
things.
because I was asking about insight.
Yeah.
Oh, insight.
Insight is
Oh.
if someone's talking to you and you're trying to look beyond their words, like are they lying to me? Are they trying to swindle me out of something?
Trying to
Are
hide
they
something
are they
from me,
hiding some
take from me.
information from me? Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, like insight is like I'm looking in their words. Is there something beyond it?
That's why Cobble did an
Understood.
insight check on the merchant guy earlier.
Yeah, and then
saw he
yeah, and
was
then you're
just,
like
being a dick.
yeah, and then,
Fucking me
he's
and Cobble with higher passives than what we rolled. What a day.
okay. So yeah, you guys are taking it serious, cautiously, and you don't see any traps. It looks fairly peaceful. Nothing out of the ordinary. So, are you gonna go inside?
Let's go.
Ah, yeah.
Thinking first, boys.
I follow behind everybody.
Okay. So you guys all enter the house.
Popoto makes the horror movie trope accident. Walks in the back of.
And you guys enter the low doorway. Cobble has to almost crouch. Popoto doesn't have to do anything. And everyone else has to like lower down to get through the lower doorway. And the air kind of grows cold, and you feel a powerful sort of dread grip you. And a cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female aura, whose hair and robes wave in kind of like a spectral wind, like kind of crazy, windy, ghosty shit. And she has a somewhat hateful expression, and she speaks. She says, "Foolish mortals, what do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?"
Are you Agatha?
She looks at you, and she's like, "Yes, perhaps. That was once my name."
You look very different than the harpy we said we were here to see.
Ah, Harpy.
Either that or someone is being very unflattering.
Well, Harpy was once me, perhaps me, or maybe in the past. What do you want from me?
We seek the spell book of Bogwin. It is of great importance for a quest of ours. Now, we would not presume to seek this knowledge without fair trade. So, in exchange, we would, of course, offer this, and he'll show the bejeweled comb.
Okay. Roll me
Though I must
a.
say, it would only compliment you, as
Okay.
opposed to overshadow.
Roll me charisma.
Oh boy,
Just-
here we go, Nat 1. Here we go, Nat 1.
Straight charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Damn, he nailed it.
Oh boy. Okay. So, Cobble sees the ghostly figure, and she smiles with a sort of amusement. She says, "Very well. I know that you seek many things, and I will give you the spell book." And so, she like mage hands the fucking comb out of your hands,
He lets it go.
and she says that she knows the location of the book, which is far to the east, because she, in fact, traded it a long time ago to another merchant. But she can still feel the power of the tome.
By chance, would you happen to remember the name of the merchant you dealt with?
She says yes. His name was Serenor. Tsenor.
Hang on, one more time.
Serenor. Tsenor. Serenor.
Xehanort.
Kirk, are you just stringing together?
You can fucking kill yourself, but yes.
It's like behind the scenes of DM. Kirk just rolls his hand over a keyboard, and what comes out?
I mean, you might not be wrong. And then she says, "If that is all the information that you seek, I shall take my leave."
It is, kind lady. Thank you very much for your assistance. May your rest be peaceful.
And then she fades out.
Not even remotely what I was expecting. Let us go.
True. We have some interesting information to deliver.
We do.
Okay. You guys head back?
Spooky.
Eat.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You head back to the shrine. You see the Lala sister Gar looking at you guys, pretty excited. She's like, "Oh God, thank God, my quest is finally gonna be done."
All about that.
She definitely knows what happened to the spell book at
She
one
does.
point in time.
She's like, "So what does that mean?" So does that mean
She
you
no
guys
longer-
not have it?
She no
No,
longer
she-
possesses the book.
She had traded it to a merchant by Zernor at some point in the past.
She like
She could,
she like scribbles it down real fast. She like the merchant Serenor. That with a T or an S?
I kind of,
I have no idea.
Run that by me one more time.
I kind of add like, it also wasn't a harpy at all.
She's like, really? Really?
Really?
Interesting. Oh well. So she thanked you, And she gave you 3 potions of healing.
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
I shall also take one.
Okay, you guys got 3 potions of healing.
Now we all have a potion of healing.
That we'll immediately use. Probably in the next encounter.
Okay. And she thanked you, and she's like, well, time for my temple to do some freaking work. Find this Saren Orb dude. Took my freaking
She
book.
said that it has the book has headed east. She knows that it still exists. She can still feel its presence, but
Interesting.
distance, not really of importance to a ghost.
I see.
But she is quite certain that it does still exist and is intact.
I
So.
see. Good. Okay. She writes this all down, and then she like runs inside. Okay. What are you guys gonna do next?
Right.
I mean, this is actually important. What are we gonna do, guys? Because we
So there's still the ex-adventurer on the outskirts of town, and then there's the mayor. And then we'll do one more mini quest, and then we'll end for the session. So.
Well, should we see if Avery is still in town, or should we go see Darren?
I was gonna say yeah, because we technically also have Avery. Short one.
Didn't that take us a few hours though?
It did take us a few hours. She may already be gone.
Check town for Avery.
Okay. So you guys walk over to where you last saw her, where her cart was, which was the Merchant Guild storeroom where they were loading up iron ore. Or whatever ore. And, you don't really see her cart. You do see the Merchant Guild leader, the fat fuck, walking by. And he sees you guys and he's like, oh, you guys not heading back with Avery?
Oh, we were just looking for her. I'm assuming she already left.
Yeah, he pulls out his pocket watch. And he's like, yeah, she left, like, and then he looks up at the sky for no reason. Like, an hour ago. Said she was ready to leave, and she couldn't find you guys around, so she just went on her way. I'm sure you guys could catch her if you wanted to. She headed back east, back to Limsa.
We might as well just stay in town then.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm good with staying here.
Because there's still things to do here. Just
We can still be heroes.
okay. So
Yeah, and then he continues on with his fucking walk, or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Alright, to Darren then.
Okay, so you guys
yes.
ask about old Darren, and everyone tells him that that he lives just on the edge of town, next to an orchard that he takes care of now. And so you guys all walk over to his small little house, to his farm orchard. I guess an orchard can be a farm, right? Or is that completely different?
Farms can have orchards.
But orchards can't have farms, can they?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, you walk over to his
tract
farm,
of land. So yes.
and you see Darren. He's a Midlander, kind of old, but he's still pretty sturdily built, so you can tell that he used to be an adventurer.
Like,
Did he take an arrow?
Might have taken an arrow to the knee, but you're not sure. And so yeah, he sees you guys approaching his house, and he stops what he's doing and waits for you guys to walk up to him. He's like, "Howdy there. What can I do for you, strapping adventurers, I assume?"
We heard the town was having a bit of trouble with a bandit group known as the Red Brands. I was told you would be the man to talk to if we wanted to take care of such a thing.
He's like, yes. Them damn red brands. Their leader, Glassstaff. Fuck that guy. He's like, yeah, they've been terrorizing the town on the down low, but he's not young like he used to be, where he could teach them a lesson. He tells you that most of the red brands have a secret hideout somewhere in town, but he's not sure exactly where it is. He thinks that their hideout is on the ruined manor on top of the hill, which, if you're looking at the map, is right here.
Oh, they also have the high ground.
And he's like, but he's not sure where it is in there, but he sees them sometimes coming from that direction. So he's assuming that they have their hideout in there. He's like, teach him a lesson. And he'll
Like a math lesson?
he'll appreciate you if you do.
That's it, just appreciation.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah. You might get some money, You never know, though.
Wow.
Get some money off their corpses. That's another clean quest. Right? What does he mean by teach them a lesson?
He wants you to
It's a history
fucking
lesson I'm
skewer
proficient in
them.
it.
Put them in the dirt. 6 feet under.
Put them in the... Okay, good. Yes, back to my earlier statement. Get it from their corpses.
This is the kind
Onward.
of lesson we can provide.
Good. Very good. Okay, so you guys gonna head to the manor?
Yes.
The fucking house, whatever the fuck it is?
House on Haunted Hill?
Yep.
Absolutely.
It surely won't end horribly.
Alright, so you guys walk over to the house, looking all conspicuous and shit. Because, no one ever comes here.
Fucking just swaggering on over, boys.
And, yeah.
Almost not conspicuous, so own it.
Let's see. Yeah, Darren tells you that the house used to be called Tressendare Manor, but it's been in ruins for a long time. And you guys walk up to the house, and you see it, and it looks like a castle. Like, it's got brick, everything, and small, like, high towers and shit, and it looks pretty freaking cool. But it's pretty run down, lots of holes, and you can tell that it's been abandoned for a long ass time. Roll me
Investigation. Find the engine.
investigation.
What are we rolling, Kirk?
Investigation.
Oh shit, it is investigation.
What else would it be?
Oh, wow, it's not terrible.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh shit!
You guys need to calm the fuck down. All of you guys walk into the same room at the same time and see the damn carpet that looks conspicuous as fuck, and you all literally at the same time take your hand, move the carpet at the same time, and you see a trap door all at the same time. And
Teamwork.
then Cobble walks in.
A trapdoor!
And Cobble's like, "Hey, you guys found it! Nice!" Okay.
Wonderful, my friends.
Is the trap door trap?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think that's what another. Yeah, you want to roll for it? Is what he's asking.
Yeah, I would like to roll for it. Actually.
Perception, right?
Perception or investigation?
I think traps is investigation.
Yeah, it's
Are traps
investigation.
investigation?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're investigating the area. Okay. Well, Papoda looks at the door conspicuous in the ground and doesn't see anything. Looks like a normal door to him.
Okay.
Do we trust him? Well, that's the question.
No, no. Do you trust Papoto? Do you trust God?
I don't trust Popada.
Dude.
God damn
Well, I'm definitely not trusting you.
Gardezza looks at the door too. It looks like a normal ass door, but he's not sure.
God. You know what? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep it going round robin, guys, just for fun.
Alright, Kaze looks at the door. It looks like a door.
Okay. So I open the door.
He's
I
not
pull
sure.
the door up.
He's not sure if it's a door or not, but it looks like a door.
I pull
He
the
reaches
trap
for the
door up.
doorknob. He reaches for the doorknob, investigates. It looks like a doorknob.
Who is opening the door?
Me, I am. I pull the door open.
Okay,
away,
you
like behind it.
you see the Papoto pull the door open as high as he can. The door opens into 5-foot wide landing with it's about 15 feet high into a large cellar. And then there's 2 sets of stone stairs descending to the floor, and another door stands beneath the stairs to the north that you can see, and then a large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, and then the walls are lined with kegs and barrels. Boop.
Oh shit, we actually got a map for this one, boys.
Yeah, and the fucking squares were ridiculous, so yeah, there's no squares, so you're fucked. Alright, make sure you can move your character too. Your token, sorry.
Whoa.
I cannot.
You cannot?
I cannot.
Okay. Good to
I
know.
cannot.
Good to know. I always have to ask, because...
Ah, there we go.
What was that?
I always have to
I
ask.
can now.
Your boy just has to enable it, which is
Oh.
dumb.
What can we not?
Can
We
move.
can move our tokens.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. The stone cistern to the west, which is this shit. And then you see a door to the north side, which is right here. And another door to the left right here. And
Okay.
yeah, it looks like a large storage cellar. So there's plenty of barrels and boxes and shit, and it looks like it's been recently used.
Hmm.
We have 2 options. We either go through the left door or the north.
That's our basic. We could also take a close look at that. But regardless, which way do y'all want?
We could do.
Boxes look recent, so left door promising.
Yeah, Kaze looks at the boxes and the barrels, and they contain like fresh provisions like salted pork and beef, flour, sugar, apples, water.
Is there anything in the basin of water?
It's looks like cold, fresh water. It's pretty deep. It looks pretty deep. And it's just running water.
Cobble will walk up to the door.
Okay.
Let's do this SEAL team style. Stack up to the side of the door. We're going in.
We're breaching.
Ready for breach.
Chris's token's
Yes.
upside down, dude.
Oh,
All right, let's
Is it really?
see what's
Oh,
on
yeah,
the other
it is.
side.
Okay, so you're gonna walk in.
Yep.
gonna toss a flashbang and we're all breaching.
Okay, so Cobble opens the door.
Breaching clear.
And you actually find 2 red band ruffians sleeping in this room.
Wait, find 2 ruffians in what state?
They're
Sleeping.
sleeping.
Oh,
Sleeping.
baby. Advantage.
Roll stealth. Or, well, yeah, roll stealth.
Heavy
No, it-
fucking. Oh my. Well, that's...
I'm in, boys.
Wow. How did I do double 9s? Okay.
I didn't even need the advantage.
Are we all rolling stealth?
Well, I mean, you can, but at this point, it's kind of a moot point because
It's a
Cobble
moot
rolled a fucking 9.
Alright.
Actually, no, because that me and they might just not notice me and Goro Dizzle are there. If we do.
Or
I mean,
me.
he's
I rolled a
first anyway,
22.
so-
I'll just.
Oh, go for it.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, are we doing it with advantage?
Yeah, they're
Oh
sleeping.
shit.
No, I'm doing it with disadvantage
Oh.
because I'm
Oh.
heavy armor.
Oh.
Well, I did it with
Hey,
advantage.
guys
I rolled
rolled.
double 11 anyway, so
I rolled shit anyway.
that.
Jeez Christ, I'm the only one to not make all the noise possible.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, they wake up. And they're like,
But
what
they still
the
have to spend time getting up.
fuck?
Unfortunately, now we have to actually.
Yeah.
So, roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here because I'm actually successful. Stealth.
No one paid attention.
Wow. That's just 0.01 higher than dude. What the fuck?
I got higher. Freaking dexterity than you. It's the tiebreaker.
Let's see. Who we got? Crow Dizzle. Kaze. Papoto. Cobble. Let's see. What we got? Crow Dizzle. Fat 5. Nice. Kaze. Fat 21. Nice. Papoter. 21 as well. Kabul. Fat 22. Nice. That's a yikes. Let's see. Fucking really? Okay. Okay. First up is Cobble.
He is going to stab that guy all the way to the left.
Okay. Roll to
Or
hit.
try.
Sorry, he's like off fucking center.
Oh, actually, is he still prone?
No, they got out. And they ran
Wow.
out of weapons.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I mean, you guys were kind of loud, so.
Hey, it's
That's
okay. I still have stealth, bro.
That's fine.
That definitely hits.
I'm hoping.
I still at least get advantage.
Good roll.
Alright, so freaking Cobble swings his fucking sword at the fucking red brand. He's like, fuck, that hurts. And now he's pretty pissed. Pretty
I imagine.
pissed.
Getting stabbed by an angry awhile would make me pretty angry too.
Okay, next up is... Oh fuck, I forgot to... Who's... Is it... Okay, it is Kaze.
Yep. Tiebreaker, baby.
Okay, it is Kaze.
I can still take advantage of the fact that I succeeded my stealth, correct?
What did you roll again? 22?
22.
Yeah, neither one of them noticed you.
Sweet. So that means I get advantage. Let's fuck. Oh, boys.
Alright, that hits. Who are you attacking again?
No. Just to, yeah, this one.
Okay. Alright, that hits.
The one that's standing on top of the bed.
Alright.
He's trying to have the high ground, but I won't let it stand.
Alright. You fucking draw your sword and you, like, cut the shit out of his leg. He's also not a happy boy. Alright, next up is Popoter.
What the fuck can I even do?
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
This is D&D, bro. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but I have a chance of just hitting you guys if I try to shoot this man.
Only if you fail horribly.
Yeah, you would have to fail pretty horribly, which means it's guaranteed to happen now, so do it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna cast a normal firebolt because you guys scare me, so. At this lad.
Yeah, this is nowhere near an encounter requiring any... Oh.
Okay, well.
Alright.
Am I rolling damage for a negative, or?
No.
No.
No, you'd have to hit a nat 1 to get a negative effect happen.
Alright. Kaze and Kabul hear a small Popoto say, "Watch out, guys!" fires the firebolt. He kind of trips and it hits the ceiling. And you guys are like,
Like a puff of light illuminates the room a bit more.
yeah, you're just like, oh, okay. Okay, and then it is
The Crow Dizzle himself.
no. It's Ready Brand Uno.
I was being hopeful.
Alright, since you cut the shit out of him, he's pretty pissed. So he's going to swing his short sword at ya boy.
Oh, before I forget, I need to update my sen, because I got a sen, boys.
Oh boy.
Kabul, the freaking aura who fucking woke him up when he was sleeping. The first swing misses. And the second swing misses too.
How's he getting these two? Oh, he's dual wielding, isn't he?
Yep, multi-attack.
Well,
Okay.
I'll be...
Well, he's pretty sad now. And next up is, you guessed it, Ready Brand
The
2.
other one.
Yes. And he is going to look at Kaze after he cut his fucking leg for no reason and swing his short sword at Kaze because he's mad. Does a 23 hit?
Fucking... What the fuck, Kurt? How come you only roll hits on me?
I don't know, man. It's because my dice hate you.
Bruh. I disown you. Quit this game.
For 8 damage for the first one.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, and then the second swing, he fucking loses his sword.
Well, good, because he fucking max damage him fucking first hit.
Yeah, he actually really did max damage you.
Oh, I know, because I know what the fuck a normal sword is.
Oh, well, now he's unarmed, so...
Nice. I just lost a quarter of my health in singles.
Well, you know.
That's a third. It's a whole third. Fuck.
And finally, it is Crow Dizzle. As he literally watches Kaze get cut up.
Kirk, I would like to wage a complaint with the DM.
And,
These dice seem loaded.
I mean, the first red brand rolled a 3 and a 7 against fucking Cobble, so...
Yeah, but I think you're using the loaded dice specifically.
Oh. Well.
This is like the second time we've initiated combat. First action that the guy takes is fucking max damage roll me.
I mean, you picked the melee, so... Not my
With the
fault.
9 AC, bro. But yeah, no, I'll live with it. Fuck it. It's not devastating. I could take 2 more.
Alright,
Which means I could turn it in half.
what does Crow Dizzle want to do?
I want to use. I want to use Frostbite.
Okay.
On that dude.
Okay.
Snap your fingers, bro. Let's go.
That's the con.
The con save? Okay.
Yeah.
What do I have to beat?
15.
Alright, he fails.
Hell yeah, dude.
After so many people succeeding, he finally again
I finally
snaps his
landed.
finger and
Alright,
freezes
what does it do?
It does
1d6?
1d6 of damage, and then on failed save, it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Okay.
Before its next turn ends. I hit above a 2, guys. I'm proud.
Wait,
of
based on the
myself.
description, doesn't that mean that your frostbite does damage no matter what?
Yeah, frostbite does damage if they fail the save.
No, if they succeed the save too, the only thing that it says there is that it's the disadvantage of the save effect.
I don't know, the way it's worded is it just says on failed save the target takes 1d6 cold damage.
What does it say on a failed save? They take 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, it's right. Yeah, they have to actually fail that.
Okay. Cobble's turn.
So the guy's taking what? 14 now, right?
Huh?
The bandit's taking 14 damage.
Yes.
No, I'm just making sure that I'm correct on how much he's taking.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
14 damage.
Shit, we in a different weight class, boys.
He looking a little. He looking pretty bloody, and a little cold.
Cold.
Cobble.
Amos?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's gonna stab.
Do it. Okay, that hits for sure. Okay, Cobble just fucking picks up his sword and just fucking slams down on him, and then yeah, he's not looking so good. He's like a little sad.
Kicks the corpse off the other end.
Yes. He's big sad.
He's gonna turn around so he can face the other one.
Alright, next up is
Kaze.
Kaze. Kaze.
I get to do fun things now. Which is I'm going to spend a sen which I gained from attacking last turn, to use Higanbana.
Okay. Okay, that hits.
Okay, cool. So I hit.
Yeah.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and he needs to beat. Fuck. I have to actually calculate. 14.
He's got to beat 14.
Hmm?
Okay, he fails.
Okay, that means he is going to be next turn.
He's going to be what? Bleeding?
Bleed 1d4.
Okay.
He can. I'll just link it to me here.
Okay, yeah, that's good. On a failure, the creature grievously wounded by attack start 1d4. Stop the bleeding by con save again.
Yep, I still get to hit for 14.
Okay. Well, everyone literally watches Kaze like slap him with the sword, and then all of a sudden he starts bleeding. And then he comes back around with his katana and just like cuts his head off. So everyone's like, "Wow, what was the point of that?"
That was like the samurai showdown fatality. It turns, you just see black and red.
And now there's 2 dead red brands on the ground. And combat's over.
We did it. I helped.
Okay. And then it's roll me investigation.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
See whether or not we dumb boys. Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
hell
pretty
yeah, dude.
dumb.
We can't find shit.
Jesus
Finding that
Christ.
trapdoor was like our pinnacle achievement.
We all put our hands on the trapdoor at the same time, and it fucked us up mentally.
We all had epiphany, and that was the one we're allowed.
Alright, so you pat down the 2 fucking dead-ass corpses over here. You find... The first red brand, this one that fucking Cobble destroyed. You find 1 GP. Cobble finds 1 GP.
I was gonna say, there you go.
And
How did he roll the highest? Jeez.
Kaze, who fucking cut this guy's head off, finds on his red brand one garnet.
Ooh. And
And Cordizzle gets lost.
I got lost in the
he's somehow
sauce.
he's somehow in the cistern outside.
Sometimes you have too much sauce, and you get lost in the sauce.
Wait, did you actually fall in the cistern?
Which one's assisting?
It's the
So
pool.
you
It's the
don't have
pool of
to-
water.
I was gonna say, you don't have to take my story. You can make your own decision.
I'm just gonna be looking at the box. It's like, hey guys, I found a box. After we've already passed them.
Okay. Okay. We'll end it there today. You still got a long way to go, but it's way too long to continue. So we'll end it there. Okay.
Word.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, and 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, well, 2 weeks from now we'll continue. Let's see. Hold on, let me do some quick fucking maths real quick.
I mean, we could technically run on a different day.
That is true. It has to either be Monday, Tuesday of next week then, because I'm leaving on Wednesday and I'm coming back Sunday. So
Let me
so it'll
take a
either have to
quick
be
look
Monday
at
or
my
Tuesday.
schedule.
Yeah, it'd have to be Monday or Tuesday. Which
it
I'm
would
fine
have to be
with.
Tuesday.
But
I
If we're
think
gonna
I'm
do it,
off Monday.
I am
or
busy Monday, so
Let me see what I do
um
Tuesday.
or if we could do Sunday. Like the 5th. If you guys are all free on the 5th. I'm pretty sure I'm free the 5th as well.
in a couple of days.
Yeah, like as in tomorrow in 25 minutes.
Yeah. I know I'm free Sunday.
Is everyone free on Sunday?
Yeah,
Sunday.
I
Wait.
get off work at 1:30.
I mean, we
Actually,
would run at 9:30 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be fine.
I'm pretty
What
sure I'm
day?
free.
Sunday.
Like this Sunday?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
As in like a day.
Actually, wait. I think I lied. I think I am busy Sunday.
Okay.
But I don't know what time. So
Yeah, so we can either do so think about it. The Sunday, Monday, or
Just
Tuesday.
keep in touch. Just
Yeah.
talk in Discord about it when you figure it out.
Word.
Where is this shit? Okay, let's see.
So I mean, yeah, I'm free any.
Are you?
I mean, yeah, I work.
Do you?
Yes, all my work out, so I always free.
Oh, hell yeah. I work a fat fucking 6 days next week.
That sucks.
oof.
No.
Morning, afternoon, or night though.
Alternating.
Oof.
That sucks. Whew, okay. Pretty good
So
job,
is that a yes
boys.
for Sunday, or are people still figuring it
I think people are still figuring it out.
out? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, just-
I need to
Just
double
message
check.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whenever you figure it out.
Yeah, I just need to check with someone when we're doing something.
Yeah.
Because if it's early enough, then
Just tell them you're really busy. Just
Important
just
life.
tell them D&D is really important and it's time.
It is time.
I've got
And
this
that's
Popoto. He's really tiny. Someone needs to be
You
there.
tell him Popoto needs to be somewhere.
I need a babysitter at all times, or else I just fucking die to anything. So
If you don't watch him close enough, Crow Dizzle's gonna pour more dragon's breath down the Popato's throat.
dude, I have 15 fucking hit points right now. I can actually take a hit. So yeah.
I don't know, bro. That guy who hit me succeeded
Hit you
both.
for a
Max
9.
damage both. Done 16 damage.
Yeah, well, I would be dead to that, but you know.
Well, he already lost his sword. Like he rolled a nat
he
one on the
dropped his
fucking.
sword.
That was so unfortunate.
Yeah, but then I got to
sad.
succeed a Higanbana, which was great, and then it really had no value as I immediately killed him right after.
Well, luckily your shit is has no resource cost.
What, Higanbana?
Yeah. Besides your sin,
It uses Sen.
but you get a sin for attacking, and then even if
Yeah.
you miss,
So it's
you
neutral.
still get it.
It's a neutral skill.
Yeah.
I haven't even started using Anoki. Wait till I can't miss.
Oh,
The issue with
Don't
Sen
worry.
is that I don't get to. I don't think I'm capable of holding. Let me see. Yeah. So here's the actual. So here's a downside to using it. So yeah. So 5 minutes after battle, I lose them, and more importantly,